Hello, this reading is going to be about what would he say to you? What would he say? What would he say to you? Okay. If you pick the envelope, I saw the song, I haven't seen the cards. You're Nobody Till Somebody Loves You by Dean Martin. I'm trying to get better or good at pick-a-card readings, so it'll probably help if they're not mowing the lawn. So you're going to have to suffer with me. But I think I can do this. So you're nobody till somebody loves you. You're nobody till somebody cares. You may be king. You may possess the world and its gold. But gold won't bring you happiness when you're growing old. The world still is the same. You'll never change it. As sure as a star shine above. You're nobody till somebody loves you. So find yourself somebody to love. Is he telling you to find yourself somebody to love? Let's see. Cleanse. You might have to cleanse yourself. Cleanse the old energy of the relationship. Maybe go for a swim. Oh, man. So you might have to maybe have to write a letter and burn whatever this is. Find yourself, let's see. King of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Four of Wands. This is really good. Might be some competition that you're not involved in. People competing with themselves. So the King of Pentacles in the past, the Sun, present, and Four of Wands in the future. Maybe you need to clean your home, clean your environment, clean your space, clean your mind, clean your energy. Maybe go for a yoni steam if you're not on medication. King of Pentacles, what would he say? Maybe he's working on a business, doing good in business, working on buying a home, working on learning lessons, working on not trying to be so greedy or cheap, working on not having avarice. Let's get one of these. What would he say? Maybe he wants you to work on your stuff while he works on his stuff, so then you can meet equally at one point. What would the sealed letter guys say? What's this going on? Cleanse, affinity. So you're in a loop. Let's read affinity from here. Affinity, and as an efficient cause for the awakening of emotions, symbolizes the human virtue of personal attractiveness. It is associated with the planet Mercury, so communication. The letter T and the number 5, it represents the principle of natural incentive as a modulating power of actions. Quote is, "Woman, thou art an ember in the fire, and thou man the wind that livens it." So water, fire, air. What's missing? Earth, stability, stabilizing. But I have that here, so maybe he brings the earth and you bring the other 3 elements. As an element of prediction, it promises illusions, passions, appetites, desires, love, hallucinations, recklessness, dangers that are ignored. What danger is being ignored? Hopefully everyone is medically on par. What danger is being ignored? One word. Clarity. Not seeing something. Not seeing something that has to do with the truth. His truth. His truth is not your truth. Alright, let's see. In the past, the King of Pentacles. Do I want to do it that way? No. You know what it is. Let's do present. So we're not talking about... Well, I guess we will. Alright, alright. Why the King of Pentacles in the past? I'm going to look up the word affinity. Bottom. A spontaneous or natural liking or sympathy for someone or something. A spontaneous or natural liking or sympathy. I don't like that sympathy word. King of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. So, and there's the affinity symbol. Is it on this card? It's not, but the lemniscate could be same-sex couple. He could be saying he moved on to that. Or he's in a relationship, or in the past you two were in a relationship. This is about you though. What would he say? Sun, Four of Swords, Sacral Chakra, Sun, Solar Plexus. So when he feels you in the solar plexus and the sacral. Thinks about you a lot. You have passed all the tests in his mind. He might be hiding in the shade right now. He might be healing. He might want to try, I think he's trying to be respectful. Because he doesn't want to make the same sort of mistake that he made in the past. Because of the happiness that you two share. Look at that. Sun rays and both of them. Okay. Future. This is funny. So number 1 and number 3 might be connected. Strength. There's another lemniscate. Something about the home. Something about wanting you to be in the home. Something about protecting the home. Something about, it could be protecting his home from you. I don't know the situation here. Strength. Courage, highest good. Maybe he's going to invite you to his home. Maybe he needs to clean it first. A mama bear courageously charges forward, willing to give up her life for those she loves. Her action isn't violent. On the contrary, it comes from a place of protection. Maybe he's protecting you from his family, his father, his mother, his stepmother, his home. Or maybe he thinks you'd be a good addition to this. Pretty soon clarity will be coming, though. Truth, fairness, clarity. Thank you, number 1. Now to number 2. Pile number 2. What would he say to you? So if you pick the Sagittarius sticker, maybe he's a Sagittarius, maybe you're a Sagittarius. I've got Reveling by Ani DeFranco. Let me look up the lyrics. Enjoy oneself in a lively and noisy way, especially with drinking and dancing. Maybe that's what he's doing right now, traveling, drinking, dancing, enjoying himself, living it up. You were so in love, that was all you could talk about, and I think I felt a little left out. You were on cloud 9 all the time while I was leveling. I was wringing my hands and you were reveling. But then, why shouldn't you? It was such a beautiful thing to do. Is this the right song? Would that I could get me some of your yum yum delirium. What? Wait a minute, hold on. Yeah. Why doesn't it sound right? Delirium. I could level off the ground that we stand on, but with you down on bended knee, always looking up at me, that feeling of standing up together is gone. And though I love you through all time and space, my love always seems to take second place. Okay, so when the guy's singing it, it's the second. When the girl's singing it, this is how he thinks you're feeling. You were so in love that it was all you could talk about. I think I felt a little left out. You were on cloud 9 all the time. While I was leveling, I was wringing my hands and you were reveling. But then why shouldn't you? It was such a beautiful thing to do. Okay. How is the Sagittarius person feeling about person number 2, love and desire? Love and desire as a natural stimuli symbolizes the human virtue of possessing the elements that provide delight. Associated to the sun, the letter P and the number 1, it represents the principle of natural science. The quote is, "Shuttle of my loom, weaving the cloth that shall become my coat." As an element of prediction, it promises illusions, ardent passion, attractions, ambitions, hope in something that depends on the will of persons of the opposite sex, unexpected goods, and danger of losing them because the interference of false friends. Alright, so something, okay, let's see. What would he say to you? He loves you, he desires you, he might be traveling and living it up and having a good time, but he does think of you. Rejection. Maybe his rejection is your protection because he's not in the right place to meet you where you are. 8 of Pentacles, the Hermit, 9 of Cups, 2 9s. So what he would say to you, don't pay attention to either something that you see online, something that you hear, Or he might be warning you that you're going to see or hear something that you're not going to particularly like. If you're looking for proof, you're going to find it. And I don't know if you're going to like it. Maybe something about his workplace, something about a hobby that he participates in, something about him not responding to you. But what's the proof about? What is this person going to grace? Something about him not responding to you, but still interacting online. Grace. Love, desire, grace, rejection, reveling. Alright, let's see. Past, Eight of Pentacles. Present, the Hermit. So either you're in solitude, he's in solitude. You two are not speaking, possibly, right now. Not using technology as much. The Hermit, going within for clarity, a quest for personal truth, and spiritual illumination. So maybe, again, you're seeing something that reveals what's going on here in the past. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Three of Cups. So he might have been going out with work friends, networking. Okay, it feels like he does all this stuff, but not in this relationship. Working, partying, having a good time, making noise, living it up. Secluding, going back out, having fun, traveling. The Hermit. Give me a sticker for the Eight of Pentacles. So maybe out partying with coworkers, out partying with family, friends, out partying with others. Could be lovers, could be their companion. Why that? Science tribe. Could be family. Could be somebody with the same name as them. I don't know why I'm getting that. The Hermit. Tell me why the Hermit here. Present. Four of Wands. Perfection. So somebody's okay with being alone, being secluded, being by themselves. Harmony, balance, heart, harnessing our strength, concentration. The light, the fire. So maybe this is both of you. He's paying attention to the wisdom and the knowledge. You're paying attention to manifesting through fire. Present. What would he say? Maybe that he thinks you're perfection. You keep a home perfectly. He would like you in his home, possibly. Perfection. Misfits. I really think he rejects you to protect you. Because he thinks you're perfect and he thinks he's tainted. Future, Nine of Cups. What about the Nine of Cups? Seven of Swords. Okay. Alone, 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 alone. Friends with somebody else, possibly. That could be you two. But Nine of Cups, he wants to be left alone. And I feel like if you do come forward, you're going to get a distorted part of him because he's being cruel to be kind. Why the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Swords? Or he gets off on hurting you and keeping you waiting. Seven of Cups, Nine of Swords. Best picnic. So maybe you need to get out. Maybe do some painting, some reading. Some acknowledgement of the different powers that be, paying homage to them, working on your craft, doing a solo thing for now. That's probably what he would say to you, because he's doing something different. Alright, maybe one to leave it off with. What would number 2, the Sagittarius, say to this person that's asking? Aurora Borealis. And that's what I think. I think he thinks you're perfection. Perfect. But so beautiful that he doesn't want to taint what's already painted. Okay, let's see. What would he say? Unique. You're unique, limited, and rare. Alright, thank you, number 2. Now I'm going to move on to number 3. Alright, option number 3, who picked the... I gotta bring that bear sticker out. You might be dealing with number... Or you might need to go look at number 2, because they did get the bear card. Sometimes you eat the bear, sometimes the bear eats you. The song Yayo by Erykah Badu. Let me get one of these to see what's going on. Number 3. Option number 3, what would he say to option number 3? So he looks at you as spiritual, he looks at you as gifted, he looks at you as powerful, a goddess. Pilgrimage. He might be going away, might be starting a journey, might be traveling. Pilgrimage. Pilgrimage as an act of interior purification. Symbolizes the human virtue of affliction. Associated to the moon, the letter B, and the number 2, it represents the principle of one's own redemption. Hold, please. I have to open the window. It represents the principle of one's own redemption. The quote is, "Hearten and comfort the afflicted one, and keep thyself enthused within thy own tribulations." The prediction is, as an element of prediction, it promises celibacy, timidity to overcome, lack of courage or confidence, matters related with sanctuaries or with people who attend them, sufferings, mysterious dangers, enmity amongst people of status. Feeling opposed to or hostile to people of status. Okay, let's see. What would he say? Stay celibate. Stay stuck. He's going to I don't know, I'm getting a feeling he's going to weird places to do weird things. That just sounds weird. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. Stop. So, if you have recently reached out, just stop. If you're still thinking about him, just stop. Yeah. Sometimes I get so lonely. I feel all by myself up here. That's when I take a minute to reevaluate things. All of the things I think are special, yeah. Oh, like when you wake up in the morning and you see the morning sun and you need to know the world is on your side, who do you run to? Who can you turn to? Come on. Then the evening comes to greet you, you need someone to hold you close, and you feel you need to rest your aching mind. Who can you run to? Who can you turn to? We'll see the sun's in the east, and the moon reflects like the knowledge and the wisdom I manifest. If you want to go to heaven, lay up on my breast. I'm yay, yo. You're yay, yo. Okay. Let's go further. Page of Cups. Somebody was sorry about something that was done in the past. Six of Swords. Somebody has moved on. And the Devil. Somebody is still controlled by a thing, a addiction, a person, a family, a lifestyle, a status quo. What's the apology about? Page of Cups in the past. Apology about a betrayal, trying to ruin somebody, trying to from being on a power trip, from not knowing how strong somebody was, not knowing how somebody was going to transform them. Past. Energy. Not knowing. Drake's song, Energy. Not knowing somebody was pure. Their energy was pure. And this person did something wrong to them and owes them an apology from the past. Six of Swords. What's the Six of Swords about? The Empress, moving towards a mother figure, moving towards possibly a Cancer, their mother's community, communicating with their mother, moving a mother and child somewhere. This is present. So, Six of Swords in this, it says, a necessary transition, relocating and moving. So maybe they have to move to, maybe they have a significant other that's pregnant, maybe they have children with a significant other, maybe they're all moving. What's this about? Maybe they're moving to create a new business, build a new business. What's this about? Just wing it. Maybe. I have butterflies in this one too. So maybe they are maybe their mother's advising them to apologize. Maybe from a different dimension. Maybe they're transitioning. Maybe they're in a same-sex relationship. I don't know what this is about. I need another one. What is this? I'm going to pull out one of these. See if it makes sense. Vehicle in reverse, but I don't usually do reversals. Repair shop, bike, family car, getaway, flat tire, taxi, bus, RV, engine trouble, stolen plates, brakes, Winnebago, car chase, race car, motorcycle, toy car, tail suspect, follow that car. Okay. So I would say that they might be going to practice whatever it is, skill or hobby that they enjoy. They probably just travel somewhere to go. Participate in whatever it is that they enjoy. In this, they might get a sign from a passed on maternal relative about a transformation or a transition. Okay, in the future with the devil, let's see. The devil, Page of Pentacles. So I have 2 pages, which speaks of disquiet, anxiety, worry. So they're worried about an addiction, worried about losing money, worried about somebody that controls them, worried about sending a message, worried about asking to borrow money, worried about one of their children, maybe one of their children controls them. Again, a fucking red car. So pile number 3, I'd pay attention to a 4-door sedan that might be around. I don't know if that means anything to you. Maybe the last time you were with them was in a red 4-door sedan. Maybe they're reliving that memory. I've got the dog there, loyal, feather in the cap, achievement. It's a big ass pentacle. Worried about their car, worried about the move. All right. Let me get a card to close it out. Jamaica. I just got Jamaica for some reason. One love. Maybe they're listening to reggae music. One card to close this out. What would number 3's guy say to them right now? Maybe don't come to me, I'll come to you. What would number 3's guy say to them right now? Ooh. Nostalgia about what? Ball pits. Jubilant, overjoyed, ecstatic. They are jubilant, overjoyed, and ecstatic. You make them jubilant, overjoyed, and ecstatic. They know they owe you an apology. They are worried. They are traveling. They might be racing cars, racing motorcycles, boats, flotilla. Why the stop, though? Why stop what? Stop what? Maybe they're saying they stopped something. Why stop? Stop. It's unacceptable. Sad but true. Distasteful, displeased, below par. What is? Need a little bit more information. Sorry. Stop what and what's... What is this? No, I'm gonna go there. Stop what? Stop trying to find them. Stop seeking them out. Stop coming for them. Let them come to you, maybe? Stop. Why am I getting? Stop looking for love. Stop looking out there when you know you've already found it. That's what I'm actually getting. Stop. Look. The Heron. You may find love in an unlikely place or have to go out and search for it. So stop looking for it. Or either stop looking for love outside of this person or stop looking for love with this person. You'll know where you fall in that. Thank you. Oh, I can't leave you like that. Alright, fine. Because if it was me, I'd want to know more. One more. What can you tell group number 3? Lord of Light. Lord of Light. Okay. Vision. Sun strongest. Quote is, I impart the gift of skillful vision. Whatever the difficulty, my light shines upon the issue. Questions are, for what are you most grateful? Which resources can you use most skillfully for work and creativity? How do you honorably serve through your work? What gifts do others receive from your creativity? Health and well-being. What medicinal elements do you crave? What feeds your well-being? Love and friendship. How can you serve the common good? Where do you need to get out of the way? So maybe you just need to get out of the way. The story is the Lord of Light helps us to see with clear vision, enabling us to be strong and resourceful. Where the challenges of life engage us, the Lord of Light holds in check the petty rivalries and competitiveness that keeps us from walking our life path. His skill enables us to work for the benefit of the tribe, not just personal gain. His radiant beneficence opens up closed hearts, shining resourceful brilliance onto the ways that have been blocked or abandoned. Manawiden is the resourceful second husband of Rhiannon. He opens up skillful ways of surviving when he and his family are removed from their own land and set down elsewhere in a strange country by otherworldly agency. Without pride or reliance upon status, he creates goods that can be traded, uses his skill to release his wife and her son from imprisonment, and delivers the land from enchantment. Alright, I can go further, but I'm not going to. Have a good day. Thank you for participating with me. Hope it resonates.